Hey everyone, today I'm diving into one of the most pivotal deals in tech history, the $250K bet that propelled Apple from a garage startup to a global tech giant. Picture this, it's 1976. A young Steve Jobs in his early 20s walks into Mike Markkula's home in Palo Alto. Markkula, a wealthy former Intel executive in his 30s, listens as Jobs pitches him on investing in Apple. Jobs leans forward, eyes intense, and says, "Mike, personal computers are the future. Right now they're just kits for hobbyists. But I see a day when every home has a computer sitting on a desk, helping people work, play, and even communicate." Markkula crosses his arms, skeptical. "I've seen computers grow at Intel, but people buy processors for companies, not homes. Why would the average person need a computer?" Grinning, Jobs replies, "Because they won't just be computers. They'll be tools for creativity. Imagine a world where people don't just use them for business, but for art, music, education. A personal computer will be an extension of the mind." Intrigued but cautious, Markkula nods slightly. "All right, let's say you're right. How do you plan to build and sell these computers at scale? Right now you're just two guys in a garage." Jobs leans back, confident. "We have the technology. Wozniak built the Apple I, and we're working on the Apple II. It's light years ahead of anything else on the market. We just need the funding to manufacture it properly." Raising an eyebrow, Markkula asks, "And how much funding are we talking about?" Jobs responds, $250,000, enough to produce inventory, build a marketing strategy, and set up distribution. Chuckling, Markkula says, $250,000? That's a lot to gamble on two young guys and a dream." Jobs leans in, lowering his voice. "Mike, you didn't get rich by playing it safe. You got in early at Intel because you saw the future before anyone else did. Apple is the next Intel, except bigger." Markkula pauses, thinking, then smirks. "You've got guts, Steve, but confidence isn't enough. I need control if I'm going to put serious money in." "Serious now," Markkula says. "I'll invest $91,000 of my own money and personally guarantee a $250,000 credit line." Processing, Jobs narrows his eyes. "In return for what percentage of Apple?" Markkula replies, 26%, and I want to say in Apple's future. I don't just invest, I build companies." Pausing, weighing his options, Jobs says, "We need more than money. We need a strategist, someone who understands business the way Woz understands engineering. If you're in, I want you truly in, not just as an investor, but as a mentor." Smiling, Markkula responds, "That's exactly what I had in mind." Grinning, Jobs asks, "Deal?" Extending his hand, Markkula says, "Deal?" They shake hands. This moment marks the turning point that propels Apple from a garage startup to a tech empire. Markkula didn't just bring money, he brought expertise. He wrote Apple's first business plan. He convinced Regis McKenna to handle Apple's marketing, shaping its legendary brand. He secured further investments, bringing Apple the credibility it needed. Jobs didn't just get funding, he won a mentor and a partner, and the rest, well, that's history. It was